Welcome to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are broadcasting from the St. Louis Park Rec Center, and we are bringing you girls varsity hockey. Benilde-St. Margaret's hosting Chaska Chanhassen. I'm Robert Christensen, glad to be with you tonight. Starting a little bit early, before 7, but we are underway and looking forward to this great matchup between a very good Benilde-St. Margaret's team and a Metro West foe in Chaska Chanhassen. So obviously the Red Knights in their white and red uniforms going from left to right, Chaska in the dark uniforms. And now coming in there is Callinger, number 16, or that's the Sarzi. I should check that out. Hold on a second. Yes, that was Sally Callinger, almost there with a nice chance to score there. Now Callinger has it in the corner. Plays it behind the net. In goal tonight for Chaska Chanhassen is Olivia Rinzel, a junior goaltender, now coming right in and a shot and a score. Number 25, the defenseman, Anna Podine, the sophomore, gets the Red Knights on the board early here in the first period. Watch the replay. Podine on the backhand and beats the goaltender, Olivia Rinzel. Right off the bat, Benilde off to a great start. They come in with a 9-5-2 record. Taking on Chaska Chanhassen has 11-5-2 records, so both teams with very good records, and Benilde off to an excellent start here. Just a minute and 5 into the first period. Anna Podine, the junior defenseman, gets them on the board, and play now back underway in the corner now for Chaska is Jordan Perlich. And Benilde now applying the pressure once again after that first goal, making it 1-0. Now into center ice, and a chance there for Chaska Chanhassen. That was number 9, Jordan Perlich again. Puck jumped off her stick. She was unable to control it. Now it's back in the Stormhawks zone, and shot towards the net taken by number 27, Emma Perschel. Now number 36 with it, that is Lily Mortensen. She had a goal the other night when ParkTV 16 Sports was here, broadcasting that game live. And now back in their own zone is number 23, Maya Jones. She also had an excellent scoring night when we were here just last week. Playing a very good Dodge County team from southern Minnesota. Now back into the zone of Chaska Chanhassen, playing the puck there, number 10, Emma Hone. Hone now, and the puck comes right back and scooped up there very nicely by Olivia Rinzel. So with 14:28 to go, score 1-0. And a fast-paced game right off the start as we look at the Stormhawks goalie, Olivia Rinzel. From my angle and the camera angle there, she can take up a lot of space in that net. Very tall, so if I were Benilde, I would go low, which that first goal was low. A nice backhander by Anna Podine to put Benilde up 1-0. Now puck back into the Benilde zone, played there by Callinger, over to number 25, Podine. Podine now cross rink, trying to get it to Rich, gets by her into the Stormhawks zone. Taken away there by number 13, that's Elizabeth Jeraby, just a freshman, and now right in there, Rich, from a very tight angle, came right in, but Rinzel there to make the save. Now puck loose in front, Callinger backhands to 27, Perschel. Puck goes away in the corner. Boy, Benilde just dominating this 11-5-2 Stormhawks team early on here. Perschel now keeps it in the play in the scoring zone. Now 24 for Benilde, Mary Zavarol. Puck still in the Stormhawks zone. Approaching 13 minutes to go here in the first period. Backhanded, tried a centering pass, and now Benilde will change. Zavarol coming all the way off. They basically just gave up the puck there just so they could change lines. They dominated so well in that last run, and now, of course, the Stormhawks have to change, and Benilde gets it right back in their own zone. That's number 14 playing it along the board, Sophie Melsness. She also had a goal last week. This is their second game after the break, I believe. No, they did beat Hopkins Park last Saturday. We were here back on Thursday, January 3rd against Dodge County. Very, very close game until about halfway through the second period when Benilde came back and dominated. And they are dominating here tonight, as they did just last Saturday against Hopkins Park with a 6-1 victory. Now puck back into the Benilde zone, Podine. That's Hancock, number 9, Abby, just a sophomore defenseman. And now icing on that last sequence, so with 12:11 to go, we will take it back down into the Benilde zone for a face-off to the left of goaltender, number 33, Rose Beeman, and she had an outstanding game last time we were here broadcasting. So, okay, face-off to her right, and that is taken by number 17 for Benilde. That is Olivia Haag, also a formidable player. Benilde is really good this year, playing very, very well from what I saw last week. And it's continuing here early on tonight. Now, puck now finally being controlled by the Stormhawks. First time they've really shown some sort of control in Benilde's zone. Back behind the net there, number 9, Jordan Perlich, playing it for the Stormhawks. Puck still stayed in the zone, backhanding pass, but only one there is Benilde. And that was Abby Hancock, and now Benilde on the march. And that dump pass, just to change, was right on net, and Rinzel makes the save. And that draws a whistle with 11:33 to go here, first period. Face-off will be to Rinzel's right. And that is number 22, Mackenzie Rich, to take the draw for the Red Knights, and she does win it, and she gets possession of the puck. That is textbook great face-off work there by Mackenzie Rich. Now Zavril in the corner, tries to wheel it back around behind the net, hits behind the goal, and trying to keep it in, but unable to do so. That was number 22, Rich. And now they dump it into the Ender's End, and that would be the Stormhawks as they now change on that dump and chase. Stormhawks trying to control the puck, but Maya Jones now comes away with it in the corner. Nice, nifty pass behind the net there to Lily Mortensen, but intercepted at the point nicely by the Stormhawks, number 21, Nina Langley, the sophomore defenseman, and she keeps it in again. So Benilde having a little difficulty getting control, but now they seem to have their legs there. Now Zavril, and nice pass to Kallinger, but there to intercept it, Brooke Willier, sophomore forward, but now Benilde gets it right back. So back and forth, sort of in the middle of the ice. It appears the Stormhawks are starting to show a little bit of backbone here after Benilde came off in a huge barrage, got an early goal. Just over a minute into the period, but they're starting to get their confidence here and putting up a little bit more of a fight, but Benilde is dominating here. Now puck back out in the center ice. Number 19 has it. That's Haley Effison, a junior forward, and she skates it all the way into the boards, and now it comes right back out of the zone. Chasing it there is Podine, who had goal number 1, and she pushes it into the zone and comes back out to the blue line to protect the zone. Now in the corner, Zavril, no, that's number 14, excuse me, Sophie Melsness. And now the puck comes back out, number 19 for the Stormhawks, Elfison. But Benilde quickly gets it right back, and that is the thing I'm noticing right now, is even when the Stormhawks get a little bit of control of the puck, boy, they just give it up right away. Now behind the net, centering pass, and a shot, rebound, and another opportunity there for the Red Knights, but they come away empty. And now on the rebound, number 2 on the left end, there's Alex Dixie, the sophomore forward, and centering pass. Nobody home there, though, for the Stormhawks. Only a couple of defense women for Benilde. Puck still loose. Now coming away is Maya Jones, and watch her go as she comes back around. Look at that. Oh, nice poke check with the stick by number 18, Sophie Polishin, the senior forward captain for the Stormhawks. Now throwing the puck back in, number 25, Emma Peschel. Now played along the boards for the Stormhawks, and that pass goes right to Lily Mortensen. Nice idea, wrong player. Now back into the zone, skating it. Number 20, nice shot there. Is that Natalie Tennyson? No, that was number 10, Emma Hone there. Nice shot and a nice glove save by Grinzel. And a face-off to her right. 8:17 to go here, 1-0. They're not keeping track of shots on goal. Sometimes they do, they have the technology, but no one's counting. And puck after that shot, rebound, and now here comes number 7, Lauren Spear, sophomore forward, trying to get it over to number 3, Caitlin Roberts, and probably their best scoring opportunity. Now we have a whistle, and there's going to be the first penalty of the match. 7:57, and Emma Hone is gonna go. The freshman forward, there she was. There goes the puck, and there's Hone is in the box. We'll listen to the PA announcer. So an opportunity for the Chaska Chanhassen Stormhawks to get even here with Benilde. Hooking is the call on Emma Hone. So 2 minutes for the Stormhawks, and they control the puck in Benilde zone. That's number 5 over to the left side, Brooklyn Berg. And shot right on goal, and nice save there by Rose Beamham. First time she was really challenged tonight. Now back behind her net, number 21, Nina Langley, sophomore, quickly gets it all the way up to the blue line of Benilde. Number 3 trying to get into Caitlin Roberts, but it comes right back out, and they got to try it again. Bringing up the puck, number 22, Grace During, rushes it into the Benilde zone. Now behind the puck, behind the net, excuse me, is Peschel, but kept in nicely there. She tried to clear the puck. Number 20, Abby Anderson, also a senior captain. Now a shot from the point by Grace Deering off the mark to the left side. Stormhawks still control. Benilde being very passive on the power play defense. Nice pass in the slot, shot, point range. Oh, and number 9, Jordan Perlich, but great goaltending there by Rose Beamham. Here's the replay, tight angle. Maya Jones was in front, but Beamham makes the save. Her positioning was outstanding there. Look at that nice save there. That one almost got by her. So the Stormhawks putting pressure on here after the face-off here. Puck now into the far corner, played by Melsness off the boards, trying to clear it. Kept in, almost falling down. Number 22, Grace Deering, and now the puck comes out of the zone. 33 seconds to go in the one-player advantage. Oh, and that's gonna be a penalty. That's a major penalty. That is dangerous hit there. Number 22 for the Stormhawks, Grace Deering. I don't know what she was thinking here. I mean, it's so obvious. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. You can see the reaction from the fan there. That is what changes people's lives around. Oh my goodness. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but boy, right there, and just with the elbow into the boards, unprotected. You can see the reaction of the fans there. I'm not sure how long a penalty that is. I don't know if they've made that a major. They probably should. Thank God no one got hurt. So 6:24 to go here, and the Stormhawks were on the power play. So arena very silent. Everyone, I think, realizes how dangerous that could have been. Referee over there talking it over. The PA announcer, scorekeeper. The players know where they should be. There's the Benilde player, Hone, still about ready to conclude her penalty time. She's got 27 seconds remaining. But definitely a different feel after that hit in the arena. And that is a 5-minute, as it should be, a major. That was pretty blatant. Very scary. Okay, so after the first 21 seconds here, Benilde will be on the 1-player advantage, and they have the 1-0 lead already. Right now they're playing even with 4 skaters aside plus the goaltenders. And in 5 seconds, Benilde is going to take over as they get the puck and they rush it up the net. Oh, nice pass there, right on the stick of Haig, but she almost didn't know it. Instinctually, she put it down, and she'd known she had it. She could have turned that into something. Okay, 4:25 to go in the 1-player advantage to Benilde, up 1-0 with 5 minutes to go. So they're going to be on the power play unless they score for most of the rest of this period. That's Haig now. And you got to think a hit like that. I don't know what the girls are thinking for Benilde, but boy, that would inspire me if I was a player, even if it was inadvertent. I don't know. That it looked pretty. She had a lot of time to think about it before she went into the boards. That wasn't like a bang play. She was skating behind her for a little bit there. So okay, now Stormhawks behind the net, played by number 5, Brooklyn Berg, and these Stormhawks doing a pretty good job on the power play, but right in front, Juckness, number 18, the forward senior center. First time we've called her game tonight, she's been quiet, but right in front, she had a chance, and there's a shot by Rich, almost hitting it right out of the air. I'd like to see that, but Rinzel with the save. Yeah, she puts it down, and boy, that's great hand-eye coordination by Rich to be able to tame that puck and hit that thing while it's bouncing. I'll tell you, this Benilde team, this is the only second time I've seen them this year, but they are very talented and very young. Future is great for this hockey franchise, this hockey organization, Benilde. Okay, now Maya Jones, watch her. She might be the most talented one on the team. Watch her skate here. Gotta move the puck though. Nice defense there by the Stormhawks. Number 3, Caitlin Roberts, a freshman. Well done. 3 minutes to go now in the player advantage to Benilde. Stormhawks, they do have 11 victories, and I'll try to look at who they've beaten, but they've got to play some good teams. So even though they looked in the hole there early on, they are starting to prove formidable. Now they got to fight off this very long penalty, but they're already halfway through it. They can survive this barrage, and there's Roberts again breaking up the power play. And now number 7 gets the puck and shoots it into the zone. Big time by Laura Spear. And that now brings penalty time to 2 minutes, 27 seconds as Peschel tries to get it ahead, but they're getting interrupted this time by number 20 for the Stormhawks, Abby Anderson. Anderson now, boy, the Stormhawks looks better on the penalty kill. Almost more offensive, which can happen. All right, Maya Jones tries to skate it in, and she dumps it in, and it gets rejected right away like a pinball machine. So very good defensive effort here by the Stormhawks being displayed here late in period number 1 as Podine comes in, skates it in, and poke checked away. And now rushing the puck again is Caitlin Roberts. Playing really stellar here the last 2 minutes. Great shift she is having as she still challenges the puck. Looking like she's running out of gas there. And centering pass, and unable to get her stick down is Juckness. 18 right there in the center. If she'd had her stick on the ice, she might have had a better chance to put that in, but it would have been a bang play. Now back behind the boards, played by number 5, Brooklyn Berg. 2:43 to go here, first period, and they clear the puck. Great penalty kill as the Stormhawks change on the fly. 2:33 to go in the period, 1:09 to go in the person advantage to the Red Knights. And now Hancock, number 9, up to Ag. Across the blue line and intercepted or interrupted there by number 20, Abby Anderson, but nevertheless, Red Knights coming in, and that's Peschel all the way behind the net, gives it to Maya Jones. She wants blood here. comes all the way around the net, looking for someone open to pass it to. Still has the puck, finally gets it at the Peschel point. Back to Jones, and she's gonna take the shot high and over the crossbar and rebounds behind the boards. And now Melsness has it on the side. Nice defensive checking there by number 21 for the Storm. That's Nita Langley. Benilde still controlling. 22 seconds though in the advantage. 1:43 to go in the period. Clearing it nicely there. Number 4, Mary Grace Lindsay goes high off the glass to rebound that puck or ricochet it to clear the zone. And now 5 seconds to go. Benilde brings it in the last second and an offsides call with 1:26 to go in the period. And 2 seconds to go in the 5-minute major on the boarding call. So it looks like the Stormhawks are going to avoid a goal here, fighting off a 5-minute major. Let's see if that gives them some momentum when they're playing full strength. Oftentimes it can. Now Hancock for Benilde. They're not going to be thwarted by that, though. Benilde has so much confidence on this team. There's DeCesar in there, number 11. Coming away with DeCesar on the backhand. Tries to get it and does get it over. Oh, nice turnaround shot there by number 36, Lily Mortensen. 1 minute notification in period number 1. And the backhanded by Hone. Hone now gets her own rebound. Comes around in the near circle, getting double teamed, but still managed to get out to Hancock at the blue line. And now she gives it up, and the puck comes all the way back into the Benilde zone. 38 seconds to go as Podine takes it behind her net. And the pass to Lily Mortensen somehow finds her stick, but she's still unable to control it. And the Stormhawks push it back into the Benilde zone. 25 seconds to go here. Now, Stormhawks putting on a little pressure here, trying to get a quick goal, and they come right in there. Oh my goodness. Nice defense there by the Red Knights. And it comes all the way down. 13 seconds to go, and icing. No, they wave it off. The puck did not make it across the goal line. So Benilde avoids a face-off in their own zone to end period number 1. And no, now we have a icing call against the Stormhawks with just 0.3 seconds to go. So they'll skate it all the way down. Here's the replay. Backhand by DeCesar. Look at that nice little, oh my gosh. That was brilliant. Brilliant by Lily Mortensen. And also, I have to say, brilliant goaltending by Olivia Renzel. But that puck was going right in that little corner, and she did that without even looking. That is great instincts, great talent there displayed. And right off the face-off, puck dribbles towards Renzel as the buzzer sounds, and that will conclude period number 1 here from the St. Louis Park Rec Center. Your score 1-0. Come back for the second period.
Vision loss is not something that you feel until it happens.
Most people lose their vision from diseases like macular degeneration and glaucoma, not at birth.
3 million Americans have glaucoma, and half don't even know it.
11 million people in the United States have macular degeneration.
So many eye disorders can be treated if caught early.
Make a plan today to get your eyes checked.
Visit brightfocus.org to learn more.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. This is ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are bringing you girls varsity hockey featuring the Benilde St. Margaret Red Knights against the Chaska Chanhassen Stormhawks. I'm Robert Christensen. We are about to begin period number 2. Glad you're with us. It's only a 1-0 game. Benilde got on the scoreboard about 1:05 minutes into period number 1, and they were dominating throughout, but they were unable to score, even despite a 5-minute major penalty and a 4.5-minute player advantage. The Stormhawks were able to fight it off. That's got to give them some momentum coming into period number 2. And so we're about to begin. The Red Knights, of course, in white and red. They're on our right. They'll be going right to left here in period number 2. And the Stormhawks in the dark uniforms, of course. Now, after the faceoff, Maya Jones plays it behind the net. In goal tonight is Rose Beeman. She had a nice win the last couple times out since the holiday break, and has played well here, although she hasn't been challenged much by the Stormhawks. Their offense has not been great. They started to show a little signs of life late in period number 1. We'll see if that continues as they now play the puck in their own zone. That's number 5, Brooklyn Berg. She gets it in the neutral zone now. Puck played into the zone by Jordan Perlich. And puck comes around now behind the blue line, is being played by the Stormhawks is number 21, Lena Langley. And now number 7 has it, Lauren Spear. One thing I'm noticing right now is how much puck possession time the Stormhawks have here right out of the opening gate as opposed to the beginning of the first period. They may have been a little, they're on the road, took a while to get used to their surroundings, but they are playing a little bit better. And there's going to be an icing call on Benilde. So the Red Knights coming out just a tad sluggish. They really, really had a lot of energy put forth in period number 1. And I was noticing when they came out to skate onto the ice here to begin period number 2, how they run down the runway through the boards and onto the ice, and showing all kinds of toughness and enthusiasm. We'll see if that continues through here in period number 2. They've had 2 wins in a row following the holiday break. They're up 1-0, but so far they haven't scored in about 17-18 minutes of ice time. And the Chaska Chanhassen Stormhawks, as I thought, vulnerable as they looked, they do have a record of 11-5-2, so not good to judge them just based on that. Now puck in front and a backhanded goal by number 17. That is Olivia Haig off the boards behind the net. And yeah, Grinzel, the goaltender there, great shot by our camera, showing her shaking her head like, look at that. She got handcuffed and surprised. A weird carom off the boards, but great play by Olivia Haig, recognizing and putting the puck away. Here it is. So Grinzel just gonna play it, stop it, hold it up. She gets back in her zone, and the play by number 21, Nina Langley, the blind pass was misguided to say the least, and now Benilde up 2-0. That goal really more of an error on the Stormhawks. Of course, Olivia Haig knew what to do with it and showed some tremendous talent there. And as we look at Teresa DeCesar, the sophomore, and there's the coach for Benilde, Sean Podine. Oh, there's the coach, Sean Podine. Very animated over there. Looks like a great coach, great teacher there. Obviously engaged. Showing great energy, as does his team. You know, the team's going to reflect the energy of the coach, and Benilde certainly does that. They have a ton of energy. They've been fun to watch all year long, and now Maya Jones behind the net as she gets it over to Peschel. Peschel now up to Hone. Hone now bounces it off the far boards as Lily Mortensen chases it, trying to control it. There's DeCesar. Now Mortensen brings it in the zone, but loses it, gets it back. And now slap shot. Wow, what a shot that was by Emma Peschel. I happen to be right behind that, my vantage point, and that puck had some mustard on it. And you could hear it as the puck is now trying to be frozen against the boards, but they don't call that, and now Benilde comes away with it. That is number 10, Emma Hone. And now Peschel keeping it in, far in on the near boards. And now Benilde, after that goal, that kind of woke them up, and they are starting to dominate like they did in period number 1 as Mackenzie Rich now gets control of it in the far corner, brings it up to the point, and it does get forced out. Nice job there by the Stormhawks. Number 22, Grace During, just forced that out as Benilde was starting to get some momentum. You could feel that they were going to get another goal here. Look at that shot. and the ricochet, how fast that was. Nice job by the camera getting that shot. That was big time power. If I was her agent or her representative to college players, I would show them that clip right there to show the power on her shot. That is big time power shot there by Peschel. Okay, now Callinger plays it behind the boards as now Benilde tries to clear it, and the Stormhawks now applying some offensive pressure. Shot there from the point by number 5, Brooklyn Berg, way off the mark, but still applying pressure. Now at center ice, Callinger shoots it into the zone around the corner, played by number 26. That is Emma Peltier. As the Stormhawks try to clear the puck. Nice little stick work there by number 22, Grace Deering. And now number 7 clears the puck. Lauren Spear to center ice and gets it to number 9, Jordan Perlich, as she throws the puck in the zone as they change on the fly. Benilde trying to catch him off guard. Nice job there by Mullen, trying to get it to Callinger, and now Benilde changes, and now the Stormhawks have it. And they get it in the center ice, taken by her hand, number 3, that's Grace Meelan, the junior defenseman, plays it to herself. Now Benilde still with possession, trying to get in their zone. Stormhawks showing a lot more confidence now here as this game goes on. I can see why they are 11-5-2. Now Haig behind the net. She got goal number 2 just a few moments ago as we are now approaching 12 minutes to go here in the second period. We are live from the St. Louis Park Rec Center as the Stormhawks come around the side now, applying some pressure out to the point. 21, Langley, shot towards the goal, rebound, unable to be played by the Stormhawks, and now it's at center ice, and Melsness has it as she brings it across the line, comes in, almost fakes a shot, spins around, now into the board she goes. No call on that hit. Kept in nicely by Podine, and the bounce shot, the grounder, sort of like a baseball, scooped up by Olivia Rinzel nicely. Look at that quick shot, just trying to get something, and the knuckle ball. She could play shortstop for the softball team or the baseball team for either Chanhassen or Chaska. They have a merged program, obviously. Now at the point, Podine keeps it in, but her opportunity to do that gives it right to number 6, Maya Richter, senior forward. She skates it into Benilde's zone. Now Podine plays it around the boards to the near side. And right in front, number 11 had a chance. Abby Nelson, the junior forward, but nice defense in front blocking that. I think that was number 25, Podine. I'd have to see the replay, but that leads to an icing call. Great pressure put on by the Stormhawks. Here's the replay. Richter puts it on net. Rebound given up to Podine as she scoots it around the zone. 2-0 Benilde, 11:08 to go here. Now puck on the draw, Podine plays it. Nice defensive effort there though by number 13 for the Stormhawks. That's Elizabeth Jereby as the puck now is brought into the Stormhawks zone. Puck towards the net, shot by Podine, just trying to get a ricochet. Now Mackenzie Rich skating freely all the way around to the far side, and she gives it up to number 13. That again is Jereby. Jereby now skates in the center zone all the way into the Benilde zone, and she skates and stops, brings it back to the point. Nice job by her rushing the puck, and they bring it around, and number 28 puts her shot. That's Jamie Binberg, a freshman defenseman. Now here comes Mackenzie Rich and the big slap shot. Knocked down in front by Nina Langley for the Stormhawks. Puck now loose in the far corner. Melsness trying to keep it in, gets by her, and now it's cleared by the Stormhawks. Number 18, Sophie Pollinchin. Now to the near side, Benilde, Peschel, great action here, non-stop, and there's an interception by Roberts. Roberts coming in and taken away nicely. Peschel poke checks it away with their stick, but there is an icing call, and so the effort does not go for one. There's Peschel with it, and gets it over, and there's the nice steal by Roberts, and comes right in, and Podine just gets it away. Almost there by Roberts. I'm sure she is frustrated, but that whole effort allowed the icing call to occur, and now they have the puck in the Benilde zone after the faceoff, trying to control it. Are the Stormhawks in the zone, and they're still doing a nice job. Podine, no, that's Peschel trying to get it away. Now number 7 has it, Spear. Spear, centering pass, intended for Roberts. Now at the point. Nice shot attempt there by number 4, Mary Grace Lindsay, the senior defenseman for the Stormhawks. Now the Stormhawks keeping the pressure on. Oh, and the pass going to the point, kind of lifted in the air and unable to handle it was number 22, Grace Deering. But now Roberts has it. Boy, I've called her name several times tonight. She is making her presence known. Number 3, keep an eye on her. If the Stormhawks are going to get a goal, she's likely to be involved, in my opinion. Now, Red Knights get it out of the zone. Finally, they are now feeling the pressure from the Stormhawks. The intensity level on their offensive end is really starting to ratchet up here, even though they're down 2-0. Now, nice pass out to Melsness as she gets a stick on it to avoid the icing call as she changes on that sequence. Now, here come the Stormhawks trying to take advantage of the change. Shot by number 18, Sophie Polinchin, off the mark. Now behind the net, Maya Jones to Peschel. Trying to keep it in for the Stormhawks is Berg. Now it comes out to center ice on the far side, chasing it for the Spitberg, and a whistle as it goes out of play into the Benilde zone. 8:22 remaining, period number 2. Great ice here at the rec center and great hockey high school action. Look at this sequence and the centering pass, almost to Roberts, and then number 4 had a great opportunity, a lot of traffic in front as she took that wrist shot. That was Mary Grace Lindsay trying to get a deflection. Stormhawks have been thwarted on the scoreboard tonight. Looking back at some of their scores, they did score 7 and 1, 8 and another one. So they can score, so this is unusual. Great defense by the Red Knights would be the conclusion. Stormhawks have not been part of scoring. They lost 7-0 to Wayzata way back when in November 15th. There's the replay. Look at that shot. Great angle there by our camera. Greer Zemer, sophomore forward, taking that shot. Now the draw to the left of Beeman. Stormhawks starting to settle in here. If they get the next goal, this game is going to be anybody's guess. Puck now played on the far boards. Nice job by Mary Zavril. She's got a 2-on-2 break here and a chance. And her wrist shot over the crossbar. Keep back the boards. Rebound all the way out. And it does clear the zone by their own player, the Stormhawks. Oh no, they do clear the zone as they go on the offensive. And throwing the puck in is Greer Zeimer. And they'll change on the fly, but in there trying to keep it is Abby Nelson for the Stormhawks. Now here comes Benilde, and that is Jones. Look out, and nice pass there to the wide open Callinger, and puck gets knocked off her stick by number 5 Berg, but the big booming slap shot from point blank range off the mark. Now Jones takes her opponent into the boards. Now nice job out to Callinger. Nice pass there by Peschel. But boy, the Stormhawks, Roberts over to number 9. That's Perlich, and nice defense again by Benilde. They're so quick in recovering. Right when you think their opponent has a chance to get an opening, they're so fast in closing the gap. First of all, recognizing it and closing it. This Benilde team is fun to watch. Okay, now Peschel off the glass and into the neutral zone, but well done there by Jamie Bimberg. Just picking that puck up, and here comes Peschel, and she is offsides on the far side, trying to scoot over with Zavril. And just, you can't see when she came over on the very far end against the boards. Look at that shot. Whoa. Great camera angle by our ParkTV 16 Sports camera. My goodness, you can see the power. Really fun to watch. Okay, Melsness, now that's another penalty into the boards, coming up right in front of my vantage point, and Juckness, oh my goodness, the goal was wide open, but only one there was Storm players. Now, Haig And they have the person advantage as the goaltender has left for Benilde. Now in the slot, Haig coming in. Benilde trying to keep it in barely, and now it's off, and now it's touched by the Stormhawks number 2, Alex Dixie, and that draws the whistle. So with 5:45 to go, Benilde is going to get another 5-minute major here. Another check into the boards right there. Maybe that'll just be a 2-minuter. You can see the fan going, what's that? There's Coach Bodine talking to his player, Piper Elin, number 5, and it's just a 2 minutes, so it didn't look as serious as the prior. But nevertheless, here comes Zavro right off the face-off in the slot. Nice defense. Stormhawks recover nicely. They forced the puck into the neutral zone. Jones now trying to play it to Zavro. Back to Jones. You know, the Stormhawks have shown great fortitude on the power play defense as Melsness coming in, gets turned away again by the Stormhawks. Boy, the score is 2-0, but ever since just those couple lapses, it's been a pretty close game. And in the slot, shot ricocheted off Grinzel, the goaltender. Shot taken by Callinger. She now plays it. In the center, she'll go everywhere. Now Melsness keeps her balance to the point. Nice pass to Peschel by Jones. And the save by Grinzel. 4:50 to go here, second period. Take a breath, look at this action. Oh, little shot there. Huh? Seems there's a little retaliation, why not? This is hockey after all. Grace Deering taking a shot. Anybody says that this is not a rough, non-checking game. I cite Exhibit A on that last replay. But it's okay, that's just the girls playing. Shot, and a goal! My goodness! Podine gets goal number 2, and that was to quote PJ Fleck, an elite shot. That was outstanding. I hope we got the replay on that. Here it is. Look at this wrist shot. This is big time. Oh my goodness, did we get it? Well done, camera folks. That was beautiful. Got that goal. If I'm her representative, that goes on the highlight reel. Look at this. Look at this shot. The strength it takes. Look at that shot. In the air, all the way. That takes tremendous strength. It just beats everybody. Amazing goal by number 25, Anna Podine. Amazing. 3-0 now, Red Knights. 4:16 to go, period number 2. Wow, she is having a night tonight. Anna Podine. Metro Player of the Week. I nominate her just on that shot alone. That was incredible strength. That is a long way away there on the blue line. And for her to get the puck all the way to the back of the net through all that traffic at that shoulder length level, you can't teach that. Well done. Okay, now back underway. And the Red Knights, Maya Jones has it. And they're looking for more at center ice now. Emma Hone in and gets pushed off the puck nicely on defense. That draws a whistle. Nina Langley, and we're gonna have another penalty. That's one thing the Stormhawks cannot afford. What are they calling here? Oh yeah, penalty. Number 24, Brooke Willier, or Willier, and here comes Hone, number 10, and they get her for a hook. Yeah, boy, a little touchy. Especially if they're down 3-0. Wasn't super blatant, but I could see where the call was made too, so I'm neutral on that one. But so that gives 2-minute advantage to the Red Knights. In the corner now, off the face-off to the left of goaltender Olivia Rinzel, and Peschel has it. And Maya Jones has a little difficulty playing it, but good defense there by number 7, Lauren Spear. Now, Heschel over to Haig, brings it across the line as she pulls up. Minute 36 to go. Jones takes a shot. Boy, you can hear that go against the boards just to the right of the goal as Haig gets the rebound in the corner, and no one's really marking her, but now coming away with it is number 22, Grace Deering, but unable to clear the zone as Jones keeps it in. Now Jones with it again, and her wrist shot is blocked in front by number 7, Spear. Nice defense, and Jones has it again. She had a goal last time out. I can see that she's hungry for another one. She wants to get in on the scoring action, just like Podine. Oh, nice shot in the, nice pass in the slot, I meant to say, by Haig. Peschel, but good defense by the Stormhawks. They were right there. Now Peschel over to Jones. Look at that. Just that pass alone, I think, is beautiful to watch. Really hard to do. With pressure on you on the power play, now in the corner. Wow, just great hockey we're watching here. Blocked in front, rebound, and nice save, blocked in front. Great defense by the Stormhawks here. Really good on the power play as they clear the zone with 29 seconds to go in the player advantage. And Benilde will operate quickly. Nice pass there by Jones to Haig. Haig still with it as she goes down. No call on the play, however. Hancock comes in to keep the puck in the zone. 14 seconds to go in the player advantage. Now, puck still in the zone. Hancock, number 9, centering pass, nobody home. Now in the far corner. Benilde turns around, and we are now at full strength. And puck still in the zone. Advantage to Benilde, and nicely done and cleared. And will there be icing? And there is going to be icing unless they catch up to it. So, wow, take a breath. 1:44 to go here, period number 2. Look at that big time shot by Jones, blocked in front. That had to hurt. Great hockey action here on ParkTV 16 Sports. Glad you're with us. Hope you're watching, because if you are, you're watching great hockey. Benilde is a team to watch this year. They're 9-5-2, but they are a very, very good team. I don't know what their best competition is to get to the state tournament, but watching this team, they look like they could make it this year. Okay, puck loose in the corner. Both teams at full strength, nearing the end of period number 2. We are streaming live from the St. Louis Park Rec Center as Benilde centering pass, still against the zone, coming away is Hone, and oh, she right on the doorstep. Big time shot for the right slot, off the mark, way off the mark. Rebound though, still kept in. That's number 3, Grace Nealon for the Red Knights, as number 11 comes away with it, Abby Nelson. And now the Stormhawks cannot get over, and with a 3-0 lead, Benilde is really starting to dominate here. I'm sure if you're a Stormhawk, you're looking at the clock going, let's just get to the intermission, try to regroup and figure out a way to get the next goal. That's gotta be their strategy. Get the next goal and we'll go from there. Maya Jones now playing it behind her net and in close there. Number 9, Perlich trying to make something happen on the surprise. As Haig's out there, boy, she plays tough too. Coming in and wide open is Melsness. And Grinzel goes down to her seat and able to come up with the save. Not sure she actually touched it, but was able to thwart that attempt. Now in front, Benilde trying to get one more in here before the intermission to make it 4-0, and unable to do so as Roberts comes in across the line. 4 seconds to go. Trying to get something to go on here into the intermission, and that is the buzzer to end period number 2. Our score, here's the replay though. God, this is great hockey. Right there, that puck was right on the mark. Melsness unable to control it, and they almost went up 4-0 on that play. But that is the end of period number 2 from the St. Louis Park Rec Center. Come on back for period number 3.
My name is Carly. I'm 15 years old and I am a heart recipient. I got my first heart transplant when I was 1.5 years old. I got my second heart when I was 13. When I get my driver's license, of course I'm gonna say yes to be an organ donor. I've been saved twice, so who says I can't save somebody else?
This gift of life was made possible by an organ donor. Imagine what you could make possible. Sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location from the St. Louis Park Rec Center in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. I am Robert Christensen and we are bringing you Metro West Girls Varsity Hockey featuring the Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights against the Chaska Chanhassen Stormhawks. And as you can see, the score is 3-0 and the star of the game from my vantage point has been number 25, Anna Podine. She's got 2 of the 3 goals. In fact, she's got the last 2 consecutive goals. The last one being an unbelievable wrist shot from the opposite side. I think she's a left-handed shooter, but from the right point at the blue line, found a path to the upper part of the net, taking unbelievable strength. So we're about to begin period number 3. Mackenzie Rich taking the face-off for the Red Knights against number 7, Lauren Spear, and the Stormhawks control it off the face-off early in period number 3. If there's going to be any kind of match tonight, obviously the Stormhawks got to get the next goal here. Now the Stormhawks playing it in their own zone. Benilde, they want to put an end to this thing early tonight, I am sure. Up 3-0. If they get the next goal, that's pretty much going to be curtains for the Stormhawks. If the Stormhawks get it, they might have a chance. Okay, Mackenzie Rich keeping the puck and the pressure on the Stormhawks here. Off the initial faceoff, that's Mary Zaverill in the corner now. Playing it off the boards to Jones, and her shot on goal. Nice pad save there by the goaltender Olivia Rinzel for the Stormhawks as they clear the puck. And that's Caitlin Roberts as she gets out of the ice as she puts the puck all the way down. But that does draw a whistle and an icing call. And there's our corner camera. Love that angle. Really shows the length of the ice. Puck now will be faced off to the right of goaltender Olivia Rinzel, and that is Olivia Haig. Popular name that year, obviously, as Haig wins the face-off. Puck back to the point, kept in by Podine. She gets the next goal. It'll be a pure hat trick. Well, not pure because it's not in the same period, but 3 consecutive goals. So keep an eye on that angle as we go forward. Now, coming out of the zone is number 2, Alex Dixie. She skates it into the Benilde zone. Still with the puck. Taken away, though, nicely by Haig. She poke checks it to number 9, Abby Hancock, and now Melsness in the zone. In the far corner, backhanded pass intended there for Junkness. And now come the Stormhawks in the center zone. Number 2, Dixie, throws it into the corner. She turns and changes on that maneuver. And now in the center ice, taken away by Roberts. Caitlin Roberts just seems to be everywhere, and her shot is blocked in front by Podine. Not only is she doing it offensively, but also defensively. Shot from the point, blocked in front, loose puck, very dangerous. Now, big time shot there by number 7, Lauren Spear. Boy, did she put some pace on that. Her angle was not very good, but boy, what a powerful shot that was by Spear. Now puck all the way back into the Stormhawks zone, into the corner. Haig playing it. Also, Junkness in the corner. No, that's Melsness, and she centers it, but right to a Stormhawk, number 9, Jordan Perlich, as she bounces it off the boards and goes by Maya Jones and plays her own pass. And centering pass, but no one there for the Stormhawks. What a great individual effort there as she goes off the ice. Puck, though, still being played in the Red Knight zone. Kept in nicely on the backhander by Posh Lynn. Stormhawks now applying pressure, and they need to right now early. 14-14 to go. Shot from the point, deflected in front. Shot taken there by 28, Jamie Binberg, blocked in front by number 2. Dixie had a chance. Here's that big time shot. Look at the pace on that. Ricocheted right off the pad of goaltender Rose Beeman, the junior for the Red Knights, and there'll be a face-off to her right. DeCesar takes the draw, loses it though, but still the puck comes out in the center ice as number 28 loses it. Binberg for the Stormhawks. Now DeCesar comes right in, gets pushed off just as she was about to shoot. Nice job on defense by Abby Nelson for the Stormhawks, and now they come away with it at center ice. Forwarding pass there along the right boards into the Benilde zone to Sophie Poschlinchin, and taken away, but fanning on it is Jones. But getting it there is Emma Hone, and she does backhand it down. They wave off icing, and now coming away with it is number 4, Lindsay. Lindsay now puts her puck into the zone, and it comes back to Benilde, and they take over. That is Abby Hancock. A nice pass. She would have been offsides. They waved it off, though. Boy, that would have been close. And there is a whistle. And they're going to bring the puck out to center ice. No, they're going to puck face off. Let's see. There's the replay. DeCesar, and just getting there in time, although the angle was superbly cut off there by Olivia Rinzel. But a chance there, nevertheless, for Therese DeCesar. Oh, my goodness, Rich. Did that hit the post? It certainly sounded like it. Boy, quick bang-bang play there, and now the puck gets shot down all the way down, and that is going to be icing, and there's the whistle. 13:06 to go, period number 3. The Red Knights dominating, in control, and there's the quick wrist turnaround shot by Rich. Love opportunities like that, because sometimes they're right. That is great talent. She didn't even look, because once you look, that allows the defense to get in a position to save it. She was just off the mark, and Grinzel, I think, was in a good position on that opportunity, but still, great effort there by Rich. Now, coming away with it, Jones backhands it. No, that's to Jones. That was from Rich, and a shot and a goal by Jones. I knew she wanted a goal tonight, and she got it. Wow, she is so fun to watch. Number 23, there she is, getting congratulations. Watch her play. She is so strong, right in the slot. Such a quick trigger on that shot, and beats Grinzel in the 5-hole. Just so fast, so dangerous. There she is, number 23. That's not Michael Jordan, that is Maya Jones. That's a different MJ than the Chicago Bull. Watch MJ come right in here, quick of a shot, just as the gap was closing. So cool to see. 4-0 Red Knights. Really playing well. Shutting out the Stormhawks so far. Rose Beeman having a great night in the nets, although I will say she has not been challenged, and that has a lot to do with the defense of the Red Knights. Podine, especially Emma Peschel at the point, just solid. Oh, shot right on goal, and Beeman steers that one away. There was a chance there by number 2, Alex Dixie. Now into the zone for the Red Knights is Haig, and she dumps it and chases it, and the Stormhawks come away with it nicely, and unable to handle the pass at center ice, but still chasing it is Sophie Poschlinchin, captain senior for the Stormhawks. 11:46 to go, and the Red Knights, Grace Juckness, the senior captain, drop pack pass to Haig, and she forwards it back to Juckness. Juckness goes down along the boards behind the net, and it comes out. And are they going to call icing? They wave it as the Red Knights. Podine plays it behind the boards to Hancock. Stormhawks, though, applying pressure, though. They know they need to get a goal if they're going to remain competitive at all. Now, Kallinger. No, that's Lily Mortensen. Number 36 closes the gap and takes the edge and puts the shot right on net. Great goaltending there by Rinzel. She was in perfect position. Now Hancock with a slap shot from the point, and that gets deflected in front. And coming away with it is number 18, Poschlinchin, as she dumps the puck and changes on the fly. Now the Red Knights take it back to Caesar. Can't play it. Kept in nicely there by Caitlin Roberts, number 3, as the puck now stays in the Red Knights zone. Stormhawks now chasing into the far corner. 10:44 to go here. At the point there, that was number 4, Lindsley, that actually kept it in nicely for the Stormhawks. And now the puck comes down as Red Knights, to leave the pressure, ice the puck, which brings a stoppage of play. Here's the replay here. Lily Mortensen, watch the speed here. Just flies around her, just not in time. Great defense, though, also by the Stormhawks. Coming over to help there nicely is number 21, Nina Langley. But still, the explosiveness of Lily Mortensen was the cool thing to watch on that replay. As play is back underway, nice turnaround move there. That looks like Mackenzie Rich. It is, and she spins back around. I would not want to play pom-pom pull away with her. She would never be caught. Oh, chance there in front by the Stormhawks, number 20. Abby Anderson had a chance, now kept in at the point, over to the right side. Shot knocked down in front by Callinger. She skates down to the center ice looking for a pass, but they keep it in as she changes. That was Sophie Pollinchin. And now the puck comes into the Stormhawk zone, and that is an icing call with 9:52 to go. And here's that replay here. Rich taken away. No, nice pass right there. There was a chance, and Zavril was there, just missing. Abby Anderson didn't quite able to get there, and just didn't work out there for the Stormhawks. As now they keep it in. Again, Caitlin Roberts. Boy, she's a nice player for the Stormhawks, Roberts. Really good positioning. She really has a good instinct on the ice. Now puck kept in nicely by 28. Jamie Bimberg for the Stormhawks as they are applying pressure, and I can see the Red Knights are starting to, they're not really taking it easy, but they're up 4-0 here, 9 minutes to go. You know, the sense of urgency isn't quite there, but they're still active, don't get me wrong. They're not mailing it in, but just maybe taking a little bit off the gas, which I think is a smart strategy. There's no reason, you know, to be putting everything out there with a 4-0 lead with 9:03 to go. And there is number 23, just a sophomore. My goodness, she's got 2.5 years to even get better here. All the reason to be a fan of Benilde-St. Margaret's Red Knights girls varsity hockey. They are exciting to watch. This is our second game on location, and both have been super fun to watch. Good time to become a Red Knights fan. Watch them on our station here. Come to the games. Great entertainment here. Puck now into the center zone. Peschel fighting for it, and it comes back to the Red Knights' control. DeCesar to Jones. Jones now off the boards into the zone. Lily Mortensen could not control it, and they're going to call that icing, and that stops the clock at 8:27. The referee will skate it all the way down. Coming up next for the Red Knights after tonight, starting next week, or this Saturday, they're at Bloomington Jefferson, then they host Holy Angels, and then they're at Holy Family. Those are their next 3 games, Saturday, Thursday, Friday. As the Red Knights come in, down goes the goaltender. No penalty on that call. They'll just be a face-off. So yes, they are at Bloomington Jefferson at 5 o'clock. Just down Highway 100 to Bloomington Ice Gardens. Here's the replay. Coming right in there. Look at the angle, the edge on the skate. Mackenzie Rich. These girls are tough. They have zero fear out there. They'll take any tough angle. Risking injury. Shot on goal there by Roberts. Deflected away nicely by Beeman. Now it's about the shutout for her and the team. See if she can get that shutout. Good reason to stay tuned to see if she can get a shutout. Let's see if she has any prior shutouts. Yes, they did shut out Cretin-Derham Hall back on December 27th, so this would be her second shutout of the season. Let's see if she can keep it with 7.5 minutes to go. She hasn't been challenged often tonight, which is a testament to the players around her, but when she has been challenged, she has answered the bell. Beeman is a great goaltender, the junior for Benilde. Puck now at center ice. Icing his way, back playing it Juckness on the forecheck for the Red Knights, coming away with it nicely off the boards. Playing it ahead was Abby Anderson. Ahead to, is that Dixie or Roberts? That's Dixie, number 2, but defense closes right in and snuffs out that scoring opportunity. But now Dixie takes it back. Great perseverance, but poke checked away by Podine. No, Peschel, number 27. Peschel comes away with it along the near boards, and does it keep it out? No, it stays in. Referee waved, linesman raved off offsides, and now an icing call as both teams will change with 6.5 minutes to go here. ParkTV.org is where you can see this rebroadcast, and many of the broadcasts brought by ParkTV 16 Sports of both Benilde-St. Margaret sports and St. Louis Park High School sports, both great high schools. This is a great community, St. Louis Park, all kinds of things going on. All right, puck now and down, and they're gonna call the penalty on Benilde, or no. Did I miss that? It looked like a penalty, and then they waved it off, I guess. Unless it's gonna be against the Stormhawks. They don't have the arm up. They waved off the penalty. My goodness, he put the hand up. Took it away. Now puck. As I'm confused by that, I'll catch up to the action here now. Stormhawks come away. I swear to God, I thought there was going to be a penalty, and then they put the arm down. And a goal by DeCesar on the backhand. And that is just pure hustle. Number 11, Therese DeCesar, the sophomore forward. I wonder if this is her first goal in her career. I know she had an older sister that played. There's a shot by Hone, and right there on the rebound, DeCesar knows what to do with it. Beautiful backhand by number 11, Therese DeCesar. There she is. I'm wondering if that's her first varsity goal. It might not be. They've played quite a few games, but first goal we brought on our station here. 5-0 now, and just looking at the benches there, you can see the view. That tells the story. Red Knights are standing, Stormhawks are sitting. They're ready for this to be over, I'm sure, although they'll still try, as they should. It's still a fun game, even when you're down 5-0 out there skating on that ice. All right, now, Callinger plays it out of the zone. Now picked up by number 13 for the Stormhawks, Garraby. To the near side, number 18, Poshlinshin. Now Jones playing it, and Peschel. Great defensive effort here. That is the story tonight. 2 stories tonight. Number 1, the great offensive play by Anna Podine. She got 2 of the first 3 goals. That really set the tone tonight. And then just the overall defense by Benilde. 5-0 shutout against 11-5-2 conference foe. This is a beatdown, big time. There's Podine, star of the game tonight, but they're all stars. Just a great team effort here by the Red Knights. 5:02 to go, 5:01. Puck loose in front, and it comes out and unable to keep it in, and now an offsides whistle stops the clock for 56. 5-0. Coming up for Chanhassen after tonight, they're at Hopkins Park on Saturday. Then they host Bloomington Jefferson Tuesday, and then they're off for a week. Nice break there until they go to Holy Angels, Benilde-St. Margaret's once again back here on Saturday, January 26th. So they got another game between these two. Oh, nice move there by Dixie. She opened up a zone and unable to get it in. Let's see the replay on that. Big save there by Beeman. Saves the shutout, because that is really the game here. Right now, trying to end the shutout. No team wants to get shut out. Beeman hangs in there. Ice sprayed into her face. Great concentration. And great corner angle there. I love that camera angle. Keep saying it, but oh, we had a whistle and a penalty, and someone's in the cooler there for the Red Knights. Abby Hancock. Let's listen to Mick. Abby Hancock. 2 minutes for slashing as, boy, fanning on a great opportunity was Caitlin Roberts, number 3, and she has the puck right now. Great opportunity here to see if they can avoid getting shut out. No team wants to get shut out. And they were shut out once before, back on November 15th, 7-0 against Wayzata. So this would only be their second shutout of the season. So believe me, anybody who's played any competitive sports, they do not want to get shut out. There is the shot, and missing it was Roberts. She had a chance. Beeman was in great position, but there was a couple holes over her shoulder, and on the far right post, had Roberts gotten her stick on it, she might have had a chance with a sharp shot. There's a big shot from the right, and a rebound! Quick whistle by the referee, though. Oh, there is the goaltender, Beeman, coming over to defensive. Let's look at this replay. That's 5. Berg, nice pass, and a big shot, ricocheted in front, and unable to, oh, gets by. Oh my goodness, it was actually, I think, halfway across the line, or at least touched the line, but it's gotta be all the way across to count. Whew. Close to ending the shutout there. Believe me, that is what is on the mind of all these players right now. They are playing to avoid or keep a shutout. 3:34 to go here. Let's see what happens. Pass, and oh, gets deflected in front. Puck comes all the way down, but it was on goal, so no icing. I'm not sure it would have been icing because of the deflection. So here come the Storm. And the Storm is a combination, Chanhassen Storm and the Chaska Hawks. Storm Hawks, and shot quickly there by Dixie. Steered away by Beeman. Now puck out in front. Shot, rebound. It's right there for the taking. Dixie, 2 shots at it. Blocked in front, and they still control the rebound. Now in the slot. Shot by Dixie. Blocked in front by Peschel. Now number 7, that Spear comes away with it. And her pass down low. That could be trouble for the Red Knights, and gets steered away, but kept in at the point. That's 22, Grace Deering. Deering with it. Over to the right side, Dixie, shot, blocked off the shoulder by Beeman. 2:30 to go here. Full strength now, both teams, power play over. And Dixie takes it, number 2. Boy, now Benilde totally in the prevent defense. Just building a shell, circling the wagons, so to speak. Now Haig brings it all the way in, and her shot quickly from the far angle gets steered away by Olivia Rinzel. Now in the zone quickly, number 20, Abby Anderson behind the net of Benilde. 2 minutes to go now, 2 minutes to see if the shutout puck right in front. Steered away nicely by the Red Knights, but the Storm keeps it in the zone, puck in front. Kept in nicely there by number 18, that is Pollinchin. And puck comes out of the zone, down go the players. Referee whistle, I don't know if it's gonna be a penalty or just an infraction. Looks like it's just gonna be, well, there is gonna be a penalty. And it looks like it's gonna be on Grace Jugness. Yep, she'll go into the cooler with 1:32 to go. Let's see what the infraction could be. Boarding. Huh. Boarding. Or an illegal check. They may consider that a check. Nevertheless, now, let's hear what the roughing is the call as the puck comes in on Beeman, and it's loose. 1:18 to go here, and a player advantage for the Stormhawks. They are going to try to avoid the shutout here with a player advantage, and they got a chance. Shot, and glove saved by Beeman with 1:05 to go. Shutout maintains. Nice job by Beeman as they were coming in right in the slot, and oh, she did fumble it to begin with. He thought she had, you gotta look that puck all the way into the glove, just like any other type of sport where you gotta catch a ball. or a puck in this matter. Okay, now face-off controlled, loose in front, and nicely kept in, but not kept in. Melsness now skates it, rushes it into the zone, and now she's got it. Oh, what a move and a goal, my goodness. What a move by Melsness. She had a chance. She went top shelf and just missed over the crossbar. Could have made it 6-0. That was spectacular. Stick handling there with the puck. Now back into the zone, trying to still beat the shutout. Is the Stormhawks shot on net? Taking a shot there was Brooklyn Berg. Almost got through. It did get all the way through to Beeman, the goaltender. Now 20 seconds to go. Dixie to Spear. Spear with it. And boy, Benilde to circle the wagons. Stormhawks blocked in front, spinning in Rich, keeps it in, but keeping it in nicely there was Berg, and her shot towards the goaltender is saved by her, Beeman. Wow, 4.8 seconds. Here's the replay by Mel. Look at this move. Whoa, see you later. Right in and over the shoulder, just missed the crossbar by what, an inch? Not even, half inch? Well, more like 2 or 3, because the crossbar is what? Gotta be, looks like at least from here, 3 inches. And that's the buzzer, and that ends this match. Your final score from the St. Louis Park Rec Center. Benilde-St. Margaret's wins 5-0. They now go to 10-5-2 as they congratulate Beeman on the shutout, her first of the year. And that will conclude our broadcast here from the Rec Center. I'm Robert Christensen for Paul Broden, our producer, and all the camera folks bringing you the great angles. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again.